Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You've been told to determine the red area. So how do we determine the red area? Now, if you look at this diagram, you can see you've been told these sides are of equal length. They are of equal length. So if you let that equal length to be x, meaning if here is x, this is also x because they are equal. This is also x. This is also x, this is x, and this one is also x, because all of them you've been told to be equal. Now, if you look at that, you can now see that this height of the triangle is x plus x, meaning the height of the triangle is 2x. Then this base of the triangle is x plus 6 plus x. So that is going to be 6 plus 2x. Then the hypotenuse of the triangle is x plus 12 plus x. So that is going to give you a total of 12 plus 2x. Now, if you use the Pythagoras theorem, if you let the two shorter sides to be a and b, the longer side will be c. So the Pythagoras theorem, we will have a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So if you do the substitution, we will have our a we found is 2x, so that we'll have 2x squared plus our b we found to be 6 plus 2x, that is 6 plus 2x squared, to be equals to our c we found to be 12 plus 2x then squared. So you can open the brackets. So 2x squared you will get, that is 4x squared. If you expand this bracket, 6 plus 2x squared, you will get, use the quadratic identity, you will have 36. 6 times 2x is 12, giving you times 2, that is 24x. Then 2x times 2x is 4x squared, to be equals to what? If you expand this again with quadratic identity, 12 squared will be 144. 12 times 2x will be 24x times 2, that will be 48x. Then 2x squared you have 4x squared. So what do we get here? 4x squared plus 4x squared will be 8x squared, then plus 24x, then plus 36. You simplify that side to be equals to 144 plus 48x plus 4x squared. So you simplify that, collect the like terms. So you see here plus 4x squared, if you subtract, minus 4x squared on either side of the equation, minus 4x squared, then again plus 48x, meaning we subtract, minus 48x on either side of the equation, then again we subtract, minus 144 minus 144 on either side of the equation. So what do we get? 8x squared minus 4x squared will remain with 4x squared, plus 24x minus 48x will get negative 24x, plus 36 minus 144 will have, 36 minus 144 will have negative 108, to be equals to what? Is 0. Now from here, you can see 4 is a common factor, so we can divide all through by 4. We can divide all through by 4. So 4 divided by 4, you remain with x squared, then minus 24 divided by 4 is minus 6x, then minus 108 divided by 4, that is 54, 4 minus 27, to be equals to 0. So what is the value of x? So there x will be, I go to equations number 5, then quadratic is number 3. So we have a, the coefficient of x squared is 1, then is equals to, we go to b, the coefficient of x is negative 6. Then you go to c, the constant term is negative 27. So what is the first value of x? So you can see x is 9. So we found x is 9 and negative 3. So we are dealing with the value of x, which is positive because x is length. So we are going to take x is 9. So we found x is equals to 9. So it means once you found the value of x, then it means you can now get the red area. So how do we get the red area? The red area will be the area of the whole triangle minus the area of the three sectors. Now remember, sum of angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So it means if this angle is 90 degrees, this angle of 90 degrees plus this angle will give us a total of angle of 180 degrees, meaning an angle of 180 degrees is when you add these three portions of a circle will form a semicircle. So it means the red area will be the area of the triangle, which is a half base times height. You can see the base here we have 6 plus 2x, which is what? X we found is 9. So 9 times 2 is 18 plus 6, that is 24. 2x, x is 9, 2 times that is 18. Then we have 9 times 2 is 18, 18 plus 12, that is 30. So we found 18, 24, 30. So what do we have here? We now have this. We found the height to be 18, the base to be 24, and the hypotenuse to be 30. So how do we get the red area? So remember, the red area will be given by what? It will be the area of the whole triangle, which is given by a half base times height, because it is a right angled triangle. Then it is minus the area, the three portions, because this lengths, you can see the lengths of all these sectors are the same, meaning you can join them together. The sum of angles in a triangle add up to 180. So this angle plus this angle of 90 degrees will give a total of 180 degrees. So it means the area of the three of these sectors is going to be 180 out of 360 of the area of a complete circle, which is pi r squared. So if you do the substitution, we will have a half base times height. So base is 24 times 18. 24 times 18, then minus 180 degrees over 360 is a half, then pi radius. So the radius is from this point to this point, which is the value of x. And remember, the value of x, we found the value of x to be 9. So where there is x, we know the value of x is 9. The value of x we found to be 9. So it means when you are getting r squared is going to be 9 squared. So if you simplify that, we will simply have a half times 24 times 18. We will have a half times 24 times 18 will be 216. So that is 216 minus 9 squared is 81. 81 pi over 2 minus 81 pi over 2. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the red area. That is the simplest trick to determine the red area of this given diagram. Thank you for watching, and if you have a much more simpler trick, leave it in the comment section. To see you again in our next presentation. Thank you.